quick question for you. How many offers did you make yesterday? Are you doing enough? Another way of putting this is, how many people did you ask to buy your product and service yesterday? I imagine what your answer is going to be is not enough. And that should be concerning. Like, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that the amount of sales you make is closely correlated to the amount of times you ask someone to actually buy your product. Carry on watching this video if you want a strategy that you can use to make more offers every day, all the time. That simple strategy is making an advert on social media that promotes your business and actually sells your product or service. Imagine if you had 1,000 of the best prospects that are tightly defined in your perfect customer audience in a room, and you get to shout about it. And not only that, you can actually measure what happens after they've listened. You can see who's interested, who's not, who's gone on to then visit your website, and who's gone on then to visit a call, all measured. Or what about if you got the last 1,000 website visitors in a room together, and you got to actually ask them to come back and reconsider that purchase they were going to make, or the time they were going to fill out their contact form, but life got in the way. Like, even to do this, that cost to reach 1,000 people, even if you're the most specific niche product or service in a very high value industry, is still talking like 30 to 40 quid to grab their attention and shout about it. When we create these ads to specific target niche audiences, and we know that it's working, we know it's profitable for the client, and we know we're onto a good thing, we can simply spend more. We can reach more people more often. We can run more experiments. And if it's not working, we can literally pause it immediately and start refining and start going over what the bottleneck is and what the issue is. Like, you can't do this with print, radio, TV advertising. Once the ad's there, you're sort of stuck with it. And then you've got to reconvene months later and work out if it worked at all, and what about it worked, and how to then go again and improve those results, if there are any results in the first place. But like, there is a catch. There is always a catch. It does take time. It takes time to figure out exactly who your audience is. It takes time to then determine the most persuasive message for your audience to make sure that they act. It takes time to build the most effective pages and landing pages that you guide to after you show the ad. It does take a bit of time to learn all the technical back-end stuff and make sure you're optimizing your advertising correctly. And it does take time actually day to day to just sort of manage it, make sure that it's going in the right direction, to notice the patterns and trends and make sure you're not wasting your budget. I'm not going to be someone who sits here and say social media advertising is easy, because it's not. It can be quite a lot of work to do it properly. Like, it can be very easy to do really crap adverts on social media. If you can't be asked to implement all of what I just spoke about before, and you think, oh, that's going to take a bit of time, why not let me do it for you? Like, I'll make your next ad for you. I'll make it easy for you. And somewhere in this video, there'll be a link to actually book a call with me. On that call, I'll tell you exactly what to write, exactly who to show it to, how you can actually measure it properly, and how much you should invest to get the actual results and goals that you're aiming for. Like, after that call, you can take what we've discussed and you can do it yourself, right? Or you can pay me to help you, or you can pay me to do it for you. If this sounds fair enough, like I said, there'll be somewhere in this video that you can click and book in that call. Just to let you know, my agency, Evergreen Growth and Marketing, we specialize in quite weird, niche, very specific B2B industries, and getting those clients more leads more often, and they've got to be high quality leads as well. We also service a number of local, smaller businesses, service-based businesses as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw up some results, some screenshots, some proof of the results we're getting for people right now, just like you. And then you can decide what you want to do with them. If you're still watching this video, I'm guessing it's for a reason. I'm guessing you're interested in some way, or it's probably worth continuing the conversation somehow. So like I said, there's a link to booking a call, or even then, if you just want to sort of sit back and see how I operate, there's more videos on my YouTube channel, or you can sign up to receive emails directly from me to your inbox around marketing tips, little golden nuggets around how to improve your advertising. And it's not about like that one simple hack that's going to give you £1 million. It's not like that. It's about slow incremental improvements and really understanding the underlying principles behind advertising. To receive those emails, just go to emails.evergreen-growth.com. So that's emails.evergreen and then one of them little hyphen bits, growth.com. Okay? Looking forward to speaking to all of you that book a call. Adios.